Hello. For those who do not know me, let me introduce myself. My name is Flores, I'm 26 years old, and I'm from the country of Malta. I was born with a clubfoot on my right side. For those who do not know what a clubfoot is, basically a clubfoot is a deformity of the foot in which the foot is rotated and turned inwards, pointing to the other side. At age 14, despite my disability, I decided to pick up a sport. I wasn't sure which sport to start. I eventually decided on athletics, basically a sport which challenged my disability the most. I became a sprinter. For a few years, I basically trained with able-bodied athletes, competed with able-bodied athletes with no problems. The only problems I faced were those of timing issues. Basically, due to my disability, I had slower times than other athletes. However, this was not a problem as I was enjoying myself, I was competing. In around 4 years of training, I learned of the Paralympic Games. For those who do not know, the Paralympic Games are similar to the Olympic Games, however, for people with physical disabilities. I ended up competing in the Beijing Paralympic Games. I even raced against athletes such as Oscar Pistorius and Marlon Shirley. Up to a few recent years, I had no problems at all. However, in the year 2011, something changed. I started having a lot of pain in my foot. The pain started with very slight pain here and there. However, it escalated to full-blown debilitating pain. Since I could not run anymore, I had to stop. And being an active person, I decided to pick up another sport. I decided to start powerlifting. And so I did. I started training for powerlifting. I even competed a couple of times. I was having fun, I was enjoying the journey. However, eventually, my condition regressed to the point where I couldn't even properly train, and heavy lifting was becoming to be painful. Just around 1 year ago, I found out about there's a special type of brace which is made out of carbon fiber, which is custom made to your leg, and it basically offloads your foot. I ended up getting one made, and everything was going well. With this brace, basically I could do most things which I wanted again. I could lift heavy, I could run, I could jump, and I did all of those things because I started training running again. However, through no fault of the brace, as it did miracles, my foot continues to regress. It is at a point now where even walking is very, very difficult. So I had to stop all plans for Rio Paralympic Games. I sought the advice of various surgeons, so I might find something to help with the pain and prevent further regression of my condition. However, most surgeons came to the conclusion that not much can be done, because one option was to fuse the joint. This would result in an immobile joint, which also would limit certain activities such as running. Also, since you are fusing one joint, other joints would have to take its workload, which would end up destroying the other joints. And in my case, I did not have enough viable joints in my foot and ankle to fuse just one. So I would end up needing to fuse most of the joints of my foot. There is one other option left, and that is amputation. And me, along with my surgeon, we have decided to go for this option, as despite sounding that it is quite a drastic decision, and it basically is, However, I am very hopeful that my quality of life will improve drastically. I'm not saying there will not be problems in this journey. However, I believe that both everyday living and my sporting activities will benefit from getting an amputation. The amputation I'm going to get is called a transtibial amputation. Basically, it is an amputation where the cut is made basically around mid shin. I should hopefully undergo the surgery within a month's time, and I hope everything goes well, and as well as with the recovery process, as I am still at my I will be starting my last year of podiatry lectures this October. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone giving me support, such as my girlfriend, my family, all of my friends, my lecturers, and anyone who has supported me in any way. I would like to give a shout out to my good friend from the USA, David Prince. He's the 400-meter world record holder for the T44. I will be keeping you updated through my Facebook page, so keep an eye out. Bye!